guys, I'm going to give my spiel. I hope I don't put anybody to sleep. I'm definitely not a public speaker, alright? Even though Mr. Queen has done his best job that he could, it does not reflect on him, alright? Good evening, and thank you all for taking the time to come out and see me here tonight. It truly means more than I can put into words. I really appreciate it. I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Before anything else, I want to take a moment to thank the people who have stood beside me throughout this journey. My family and my friends, you have supported me and encouraged me and helped me carry through every step of this campaign. There have been long days and even longer nights, and you've been there through them all. Most importantly, I want to thank my wife, Ashley. There are no words that fully capture what you mean to me. You've carried the weight of this journey right alongside me. You stood strong on the days I felt exhausted, believed in me when I questioned myself, and you reminded me why I started when things felt overwhelming. This campaign may have my name on it, but it has your sacrifice written all over it. I would not be standing here today without you. My name is John Daniels, and I'm proud to stand before you today as candidate for Boyd County Sheriff in the 2026 primary election. The decision comes after much prayer, thoughtful conversations with my family, and discussions with friends and neighbors. I'm running because I believe Boyd County deserves a sheriff who leads with integrity, serves with purpose, and puts people, not politics, first. Boyd County is more than just where I live. It is my home. It's where I was born and raised. My wife Ashley and I chose to raise our children here. We share the same hopes you do for safe neighborhoods, honest leadership, and a better future for our kids. I began my career in public service at the age of 12 as a junior fireman for the Westwood Volunteer Fire Department. That early commitment laid the foundation for 26 years in law enforcement. I began my law enforcement career with the Kentucky State Police as a dispatcher. I decided to go to work for the Greenup County Sheriff's Department to get the police academy under my belt. I worked for Greenup County Sheriff's Department for 2 years, at which time I was given the opportunity to come back home and work for Boyd County Sheriff's Department and patrol the streets that I grew up on and police and serve the people that I grew up around. I served just shy of 20 years with the Boyd County Sheriff's Department, working my way through every division within the department, from patrol deputy to drug enforcement, to administrative sergeant, to chief deputy, and even acting sheriff. Today I proudly serve as a patrolman with the Catlettsburg Police Department, and I continue my passion for public safety as an adjunct professor at Ashland Community College. I teach criminal justice classes. Sharing real-world experiences with future officers is an opportunity I value deeply, because the next generation of law enforcement deserves leadership built on integrity and not politics. Throughout my career, I've never forgotten why I wear the badge: to protect and to serve, and to lead with accountability. Leadership is not about titles or popularity. It is about showing up, doing the work, and standing up for what's right every single day. Our citizens deserve a sheriff's office that reflects those values, where everyone, regardless of background, is treated with fairness, dignity, and respect. That starts with building a strong, honest culture within the department. One that supports our deputies, holds them to high standards, and earns the public's trust. I have instilled in every deputy I've ever supervised to treat people like they want their mama treated. If you put your trust in me to be your next sheriff, I will lead from the ground up because I've done the work and I know the challenges the deputies face. I will implement a fair, merit-based promotion process where leadership is earned and not handed out based on favoritism. I will take an aggressive, strategic approach to drug enforcement, focusing on street-level operations and task force collaboration to get drugs and drug dealers off our streets. I will support addiction recovery programs because enforcement alone is not enough. I've worked closely with organizations like Pathways to help break the cycle of addiction and become productive members of our community. I will invest in youth outreach and engagement expanding programs through our school resource officers that promote leadership, responsibility, and trust between young people and law enforcement. I will foster a culture of transparency and accountability, ensuring both the public and our personnel are treated with honesty and respect. I will implement a daily morning briefing video presentation on social media to inform Boyd County citizens of what took place in our neighborhoods in the previous 24 hours with true transparency. One more thing that is very important to me, and I'll quit talking because you're already tired. I believe that taking care of our deputies means more than just providing the right equipment and training. It means taking care of their mental and emotional well-being as well. Every day, the men and women of the Boyd County Sheriff's Department face situations most people will never experience in their lifetime. Critical incidents, high-stress calls, and even personal struggles at home can take a real toll. If we expect our deputies to serve this community with professionalism and sound judgment, then we have a responsibility to make sure they have the support they need to stay clear-headed and focused. That's why I'm committed to proving access to a qualified mental health professional for our deputies, someone they can turn to after a critical incident during difficult times at home or whenever they simply need someone to talk to in private and anonymously. Just as important, this resource must be completely confidential and anonymous. Our deputies should feel comfortable reaching out without fear of judgment, stigma, or impacting their careers. I want our deputies to be able to put on that uniform and give their full attention to the people of Boyd County. And when their shift is over, I want them to be able to go home, be present with their families, and leave the weight of the job behind. Likewise, when they come to work, they should be able to do so without carrying personal burdens that could affect their performance. Supporting mental health isn't a luxury, it's essential to public safety, to officers' well-being, and the strength of our community. And as your sheriff, it will be a priority. This campaign isn't about a title, it's about restoring trust in the sheriff's office and building a department that works for everyone in Boyd County. I'm not here to make empty promises. I'm here to offer proven leadership, real-world experience, and a commitment to serve without bias or an agenda. This election is about our future, the safety of our neighborhoods, the strength of our communities, and the example we set for our children. Boyd County doesn't need more politics, it needs professionalism. It needs leadership that listens, responds, and acts in the best interest of the people, all the people. I humbly ask for your support, not just to win this election, but to help lead a new era for Boyd County law enforcement, one defined by service, fairness, and results. I appreciate you all coming out here tonight. Thank you for your time and your trust and your belief in a better Boyd County. I'm John Daniels, and I respectfully ask for your vote and your support in this upcoming primary election. Thank you all. Does anybody have any questions?
About 170 years of law enforcement at this table, and we believe you, we believe what you say, we work with you, we watched you grow up, we've been on calls with you, and our vote's with you.
Thank you all.
And we trust you.
Thank you. I'm John Daniels. Vote for me for Boyd County Sheriff.
Vote for John Daniels, Boyd County Sheriff.
Hello everyone. This is a nice, wonderful evening here at the Ashland Train Depot, and I'm here with John Daniels.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. And I'm Tammy Grant with Tri-State Media Services, and we are here to cover John's meet and greet.
Yes, ma'am.
John, tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
We're just hoping to get everybody in the community to come down and talk and listen to me speak and ask any questions that they have or concerns of anything revolving around my candidacy for Boyd County Sheriff or what I'll do when I get in office or anything at all.
Yes, we're excited about this. So I've been excited about this because I want to hear exactly, we interviewed you a couple of months ago,
Yes, ma'am.
and I want to see what else you're going to offer for everybody else out here, because people need to know what you stand for.
Correct.
And I know
Absolutely.
you've got videos and stuff out, but I feel like that this is a big thing for you here. This is going to help you.
I really want to meet people face to face,
Yes.
and this election is going to be over with May 19th in the primary, because there's only two Republicans running. Yeah, less than 2 months. And, I'm not going to be able to knock on every door in Boyd County like I would like to.
Right.
So I'm trying to give everybody the opportunity to come out and talk to me face to face and build that relationship and let them know that I'm going to be here for everybody in Boyd County.
All right, and this is a perfect opportunity. I'm smelling all kinds of good food back there.
Oh, yeah.
What you got back there to eat?
There's hot dogs and cupcakes and chips, and I don't know what all she's got back there.
It sounds so good. It smells amazing. But we just wanted to sit down with you for a minute. We're going to be going around and talking to people and just asking them why they wanted to vote for John Daniels.
I really appreciate you.
And we appreciate you having us here tonight, and we'll be here covering it for you.
I thank you all both.
Okay? You're
Appreciate
welcome.
you.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with John's dad, and he's going to introduce himself, and he's going to tell us why he thinks John would make a good sheriff.
Hi, I'm John Daniels. He is my son, and he's John Daniels II. He's run under John Daniels, and he started his career. At first, he wanted to be a game warden. Because we went camping over in Sauter County one time, and he saw this big guy. I mean, he was huge, he's bigger than me, and he wanted to be a game warden, the park ranger, and he couldn't get it. He tried several times. He had a lot of people recommending for it. So then he went to work for Kentucky State Police, and I went out to watch him. He wanted me to come out and watch him at the barracks, and I watched him. He was on the phone talking to the state trooper and typing their report for him and watching television all at the same time.
He's very talented.
He's very, very coordinated. He doesn't do anything unless it's done right. He won't stop till it's right, no matter what it is. He went to Greenup County for a while. That was his first deputy job, was in Greenup County. He stayed there about 18 months or 2 years. And then Terry Keeneland, the sheriff of Boyd County, made him an offer he couldn't refuse, so he came home. And he's been a model child with me. I've never had any problems with him. He's always been honest and straightforward with me. If I ever caught him in a lie, I knew it right off the bat, but he didn't do very many of those. He's a pretty honest fella. He'll put it right out there for you. If you have any questions, ask him. He'll tell you. He'll give you the answer to them.
So why do you think he'd make a good sheriff?
Well, he's honest. He's forthright. He's up front with everybody. And he will answer your questions. He won't close the door on you. He'll have an open door policy. Any questions that anybody would have for him, he would answer, and he would answer them honestly. And he's been, I think, 26 years total experience. He also is a part-time teacher at ACTC in criminal justice. He has a food truck. I don't know how he does it all with 3 kids. So he's definitely got the power and the incentive and the motivation to make one of the best sheriffs there ever was in Boyd County.
He's very knowledgeable, too, I can tell.
He's done more in college. Actually, he started his college degree while he was a dispatcher for KSP. And then when he went to work in Greenup County, he couldn't coordinate it together, so he didn't take it for a long time. Then when he came back, he went over to ACTC as a school resource officer, and they talked him into coming back and finishing his degree, and they would put him to work part-time. So he's very intelligent. He can do a whole lot of things I wish I could do. So
I thank you for talking to us, and we'll look forward to the election.
Amen. My prayers are with you.
Are we going to have a party?
Oh, yeah, definitely. All about it.
We're back again, and I'm here with Troy Daniels. This is John Daniels' son, and he's going to say a few words for us.
I'd like to say my dad will be perfect for this job. Obviously, I've known him my whole life, but he's always been working and doing his best at whatever he does. I know he'll be great for this position. No matter what he's done, whether it's pools or even becoming a teacher, he's always put his full 100 in, and I know he'll be a great sheriff for you.
I was amazed when his dad told me that he was a teacher.
Yep, he is a professor, or I guess you'd call him almost an adjunct at ACTC. He teaches criminal justice in a couple of different classes, and he's actually going for his bachelor's in criminal justice.
My name is Allie.
Allie, now why do you think John would make a good sheriff?
I've known him for 2 years,
I'd say. And he's been amazing to Troy. He's a good dad. He's a good father. He's hardworking. I mean, he has, what all does he do? The food truck. Yeah, he does a lot, and he's a hard worker for sure.
Would you like to say a few words about John and why you think he would make a good sheriff?
John's a good man. I've replaced him at the college. And everybody that I ever talked to over there said he did a fine job, especially one of these guys right here like that.
Okay. So why do you think he'd make a good sheriff?
Well, I don't think he'll hand out rank like it's trick or treat night for one. So I'm sure he'll change some things if he gets in, which will probably be for the better. But he is a good man, and I've always heard good things about him. So.
My name's Dale Queen, and I teach. I'm a professor at the college, and he worked there with us. That's where I met him, met the family. He's a very hard worker. Works 2 or 3 jobs, and very transparent. So I couldn't endorse anybody any better.
That's what I think. I'm seeing a lot of that. He works all these jobs, and he's so passionate about helping people and helping the people of Boyd County. So, all right. Well, it was good talking to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we're back, and I'm with
Greg Powers.
Greg. Why do you think John would make a good sheriff?
Well, I worked with John. I started working with John in 2013 at the Boyd County Sheriff's Office. I've been back and forth from the Boyd County Sheriff's Office. I've been with him as he's been, senior patrol deputy, sergeant when he promoted to that, and when he was chief deputy and acting sergeant. So his leadership skills is just unbelievable, and his integrity is just out of this world as well. And he's just real ethical. He's just, what's right's right and what's wrong's wrong, and that's about where he draws the line.
We're back, and I'm here with
Chris Bruner.
And Chris, would you tell me how you know John?
John's daughter runs cross country for me at Ashland.
For Ashland? Really?
I know I'm an ex-Boyd County guy, but I have been coaching at Ashland for 12 years now. And their daughter, Emma Bobo, has run for me the last 2-3 years now.
And why do you think John would make a good sheriff?
John is a very hardworking man. He's a very honest man, and he will do our county great whenever he gets in as our sheriff.
That's all I needed to know. Thank you for interviewing.